Alright, I don't know if this is upside down or not, but I'm gonna roll with it. So, I was bored in here, taking apart ratchets and whatnot, like usual. And I have this is a 3/8 drive torque wrench by Pittsburgh. I had it, I was torquing down some bolts, and I was wondering, because, I was spinning it, playing with it, whatnot, and it sounded like it had the same gear set as this ratchet. It's Pittsburgh Pro, got a couple years ago. And if you look, it's not a quick release anymore. Why? Because I took the anvil out of this one, put it in this one. And it works. Well, it did. Anyway. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe I don't have the spring in or something. But, and then I got looking, because this did spark my interest. The anvil fits in there nice and tight, so it's the same head, just the gear tooth count's different. So now, I could have a quick release torque wrench. I think would be pretty cool. And it's got a higher, if I move the camera, sorry. This one, now with that head, has a higher tooth count. So it has more clicks when you ratchet it. This is just me putting it in there. These springs do fly out, by the way, so make sure you are watching where they go. This is the first time I took it apart. I launched one across my garage and spent an hour looking for it. It is a little difficult, but if you get it in there sideways, you might be able to, oh no, that didn't work. Okay, it's in there now. Got it in there. Now I have to try this side without launching it. But if you pinch it like this, you start the front and you slide the back in, sometimes you can get it to work. Like that. So you have to pinch it first. That's in there like so. This is the one with the wave washer. Which I guess is supposed to be the better one. If I put this back, both ratchets are lifetime warranty. So if you end up breaking one, you can swap the heads back again. You don't even have to put in like the paw and stuff. Just swap the actual heads. I think you'd be good. So now, it works. Again, this is the torque wrench. So now, it's a quick release. Move some of this stuff. I grab, let's see, this one is. This is a diehard socket from a kit. I got. But before, you know, you had to pull on it real hard and it's a pain, you know, that. Now, just like that. Or just camera. And just to show you before, get my camera to stay. This is with like the old one. You had to, you know, get done ratcheting and you have to pull on it. You can't just. I mean, I like this ratchet a lot, so I think I'm going to swap them back. But if you just wanted the torque wrench, and not like the, I guess this ratchet, you just wanted the torque wrench with the quick release, you could do it, and then you could probably take this back and then get a brand new one that still has the like quick release. But this one now has a lower tooth count than the torque wrench, because torque wrench has less teeth. This one's all put together. I'm gonna do it in one video so that way nobody can say that I'm cheating. And this is not like a kit or something you have to buy online. This is just something that you can do. When you buy the one at the store, you can buy the other. See? It does have the lower tooth count in it. Just trying to figure out how to make it work. Okay, so it does work. See? This is lower tooth count, less amount of teeth. Instead of 72, I think it's like 50 or 40 or something. But it does work. Both of these ratchets were not greased. I'm just gonna put that there when I got them. So I did add grease into them, but not this one, yeah. But, you know, if you wanted a quick release Pittsburgh torque wrench, there you go. There you got one. I'm not certain if it'll work with the other ones, but I do have one to test. That is this one. This is brand new. I've never used it. Just took it out of the kit. Which it is quick release, but looking, the like black part's a lot smaller, so I don't think it'll work. That's just something I figured out today. Figured I'd show you guys. I guess I'll show you guys how to, I guess, swap them back. Be the right term. You can use like both faceplates since they are both 72, well, since they have the same head. prove to you guys that I'm not faking this. If I pull this one out, pull this one out, you can put it in here, and it will like ratchet, but it's not actually grabbing on the teeth all the way. So if you did try to tighten something down, it would probably break it. That's why you have to swap the paws. The only thing that won't work is like these springs. They're different. On this one, they're wider, so you have a hard time getting them in. So springs do have to stay the same, but besides that, they sell both of them at the same store. So while you're in there grabbing the torque wrench, you could also grab one of the ratchets and do this yourself. I think it's like $30 for both of them. It's been a while. Torque wrench does go on sale, so you might be able to get it cheaper than that. Because when I bought this torque wrench originally, it was $10. I have warranted it a couple times, so I guess you could say I got my money's worth. It is kind of difficult to get the spring back in. As you can see. Once you get it, I mean, it's not super hard. This ratchet is definitely easier to do. Get it in there the right way. I think I had to, yeah, I think I had the paws switched around. I'm not going to leave it like that because I don't use this a whole lot. I definitely use this more than this. So I would still need like the quick release, a higher tooth count, but I mean, if you wanted it, here you go. Oh, there's an easy way. Just like that, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's why I put the wrong. I still have to take this one out, okay. I do recommend pulling the spring out first, because if you don't, you could launch the spring across. And then it becomes a big deal, because then you have to find it. You have to take the ratchet back, waste more of your time. does take the same bit, and the bit is in the meme tool. The Harbor Freight meme tool. I would recommend getting it if you don't have it. I've used it a lot, and it's very, very useful and helpful. Back to normal. Yeah, so if you wanted to do this, you can. If I had an extra one, I definitely would. Get an extra one of the ratchets. Which always goes on sale too. Sometimes just you had a sale on them a little bit ago. I'm trying this on the 3/8 versions. So it might work for the half too, and quarter. Not certain, haven't tried it yet. But I will. This 1/4 inch Harbor Freight one. So I will try it if I ever get a 1/4 inch torque wrench. There. That's how you turn your 3/8 non-quick release torque wrench into a 3/8 quick release torque wrench, or your 3/8 ratchet and quick release ratchet into a 3/8 non-quick release ratchet. There you go, folks. Figured I'd show you.